Hello everyone, I hope you guys are doing well. I am hoping that I can get this vlog done. I've vlogged a couple times and then told myself it was bad and deleted them. And I've been seeing everyone doing Vlogmas because it is that time of year, and no, I am not going to be doing Vlogmas on here. I just can't commit to that. However, I'm trying to do like more Vlogmas kind of content on like short form content, so like Instagram, TikTok, and I guess on YouTube Shorts. So if you want to see some of that, maybe I'll upload it on the shorts, I guess. But I wanted to, I'm just feeling inspired seeing everyone's Vlogmases that I'm like, oh, well, maybe I'll vlog. But we'll see where it goes. I'm trying to vlog, like I said, a lot more on my other channels. I did a bit of like a lift session. I don't know how I'm gonna approach the more short form content. I don't want to do vlogs every single day because I feel like that can get really boring, and then it's gonna just drive like engagement and things like that down. So I wanted to keep it kind of updated and like a little bit different every day. So like I was doing my snatch session. I feel like I can't say snatch session, and maybe I'll do like a couple what I eat in the days and something like that. But I figured, you know what, we'll just do a regular old vlog on here. I actually went and got the Christmas tree by myself. I'm really proud of that, actually. I was gonna wait for David for like this weekend coming up, but it's supposed to be like a high of like -8 or -10, and I'm like, you know what, I don't want to go get a Christmas tree when it's that cold. And I was like, look, I'll just go and get, because we usually if you don't know, we go and cut down our Christmas tree, like we get a real tree, we do the whole shebang. And I would have preferred David to be there just because it's like a family thing, it's a family tradition for us now. However, I did not want to be traipsing around and going for a Christmas tree when it's that cold. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go get it and then we can decorate it together, which David obviously agreed with. He's like, of course, like I don't want to be traipsing around when it's like super cold as well. So I did actually have my mom and my stepdad come with me just to watch Cove because it can be very busy. There's cars, there's people, there's trees, it's busy as hell. So they watched him while I chose out a tree, and I went and had it done, and the guy was like, do you want me to carry this to the car for you? And I was like, this tree is gonna weigh like 5 pounds. I was like, no thanks, I can handle it myself. And I just like pick it up onto my shoulder and walk off. I think he was a little surprised that I was just like, no, I'm good, I don't need any man's help. I am beyond frustrated right now with Canada Post, and I'm not blaming the workers. I understand that they're on strike. If you don't know, Canada Post is on strike right now. November, one of my best months I've ever had so far, and I have 3 packages in transit right now, stuck, and I have 3 packages at home that are stuck, and I've been trying to get the labels refunded, and they won't refund them now because it's been over 15 days. And I thought that the strike would have been done by now, and I think I'm gonna end up having to refund these orders, which is unfortunate. Editing me here, I'm just jumping in really quick because I just wanted to say I actually ended up talking to Etsy because they locked down any packages that had shipping labels from Canada Post. They locked it all down so you couldn't change anything. I couldn't get them refunded, but I also couldn't like repurchase labels for the 3 boxes that I had at home for orders. And then finally I was like, okay, like I went on Etsy and I like sat for a while trying to get through to them. Finally talked to someone, and then they finally said, okay, here, they opened it up for me, and I ended up purchasing labels, so I was able to at least ship those ones out. But the ones that are stuck in transit, don't know what's gonna happen with them. Probably gonna have to refund those orders because of how long it's taking, which really sucks. I did find another shipping carrier, which is Chit Chats, but their closest drop-off location is about an hour away from me, and I could have Pure Later pick it up, and that would just be an extra fee, which I don't know if it's really worth it paying that extra fee than me just driving there, because it's gonna come around to the same thing as like the gas that I would pay to go there. However, I've looked into like UPS and FedEx and Pure Later, and for like this package, okay, this person, they spent like, it was $60. So to send this with one of those companies would be over $100 because I don't send out a lot of packages. And it's low-key been really frustrating and really hard because I can't I can't afford to ship that out. When the value of the shipping is more than the actual value of the package, it's really frustrating. I'm hoping that Canada Post figures their stuff out soon, so these can be delivered soon, because these are advent calendars, and luckily my 24s have all been shipped out. I'm down to the 12 days of Christmas on these, and some people are getting upset. The joys of a business owner, and honestly, at the end of the day, like, I'm just grateful. Like, these are learning experiences for me and things that I can kind of learn about and find different shipping carriers and work around things like that, because it's happened before. There's been Canada Post strikes, and it probably will happen again. So I'm just hoping, you know what? This is all learning experience. This is good for me and for my future business it's all good learning experiences. So yeah, frustrating, but it's a learning experience, I guess you can say. I tend to go through these obsessions with food, and I just go crazy and eat the same food over and over. And recently I've been loving a snack of yogurt. This looks terribly disgusting. So I take plain yogurt because I've been trying to reduce my calories. I take plain yogurt and I actually add in my own, the lid's not on very well, my own pumpkin spice syrup. If you watched my vlogs before, you know that I love to put this in my lattes. I make my own pumpkin spice syrup. Honestly, this I find so much better than the Starbucks one that they have. The Starbucks one is very fake tasting, whereas this just tastes a lot better. So I take some of this, put it in my yogurt, and I have, it sounds funny, pumpkin spice yogurt, but it's actually very, very tasty. And I'm trying to finish off my final batch of pumpkin spice. It is good, and I love to put it in my coffees and everything, but I really want to try doing a sugar cookie syrup. So Starbucks makes sugar cookie lattes, and I really want to try and make that syrup that they make. I found a recipe online, so I really want to try and make it. I think it'll taste really, really good. I just got these electrolytes. I usually go for BioSteel, but these were kind of more of like your bang for your buck kind of thing. And honestly, I'm really impressed. This is a pretty small company, I think, and they honestly make pretty good electrolytes. Like, they literally for salt kind of thing, not just like sweet, because a lot of electrolytes are overly sweetened. This one is really like perfect for electrolytes. See that in there? I do not have my shoes in here. My shoes are there. My front entrance, ignore it. It's a literal disaster because we've had such weird weather where it's like kind of warm and then like kind of cold, and that you don't need a full snowsuit, but you still need to dress up, and then it's like cold where you need a snowsuit, and it keeps like varying. So we're wearing different boots, we're wearing different jackets, we're wearing different pants, and so it's just kind of a disaster in my front entrance right now. That's, you know what, that's life with a kid. It's normal, but it's kind of annoying that you have to dress them up different every day, so you have a bunch of different stuff. Let's go to the gym, get a workout in, see what we can film. I don't know, it's hard to film sometimes when there's other people in the space because I don't want to film them, but I'll try and film as best as possible. Oh, I forgot my shoes. I feel like this Christmas decoration is very fitting for our house. Just came back from grocery shopping and I figured I'd show you guys what we got, because I feel like I haven't done a grocery haul in like a really long time. Not that much has changed. We got some tortillas because this is literally all that I eat, is literally these. I eat this with like literally everything. Some ramen, a cucumber, some bananas, some vodka, because I actually make my own vanilla extract, and if you don't know, you need vodka with vanilla beans to make pure vanilla extract. So I got vodka. I don't drink alcohol, but I will make a vanilla extract with some Smirnoff vodka. Got some ketchup, because we eat ketchup with everything. Some spaghetti, some real authentic Italian pasta, the good stuff, the just pure tomato sauce, tomato stuff, just good. And then we got pepper, got some bread. What do you call this? Cauliflower. Macaroni noodles to cook macaroni. Hamburger buns, because I feel like we eat hamburgers every freaking day. I love hamburgers. Hummus, carrots, got frozen broccoli, frozen spinach. Saw a recipe I really want to try, so I got frozen corn. And last but not least, I picked up 4 bags of these potatoes. I love to make like these in the air fryer. I cut them in half, boil them, put them in the air fryer, and put them with some spices. They're really good, and they were like on a really good sale, so I picked up 4 bags. And that's what we got at the grocery store. Time to put all this away. David's been traveling in the States. He's home now. And he got these, which I am low-key obsessed with. They're these own protein shakes. They come in a pack of 4 for like $8 or something US. So that's like what? $12, $15 Canadian. And he would get the salted caramel one. And these are actually pretty good. They are a little sweet for my preference, but they're not like that bad. But they have 32 grams of protein, which I think is actually pretty good, because I think the protein that I have now from Good Protein is only 20 or 21, 22, something like that, whereas 32 grams of protein in this small little thing is pretty good. I would say it's pretty, actually it's not that much higher in calorie than my other protein. My protein, I believe, is like I said, 20, 21 grams of protein with like 170 calories. And this one is 190 with 32 grams of protein, which isn't too bad. And the macros aren't half bad. So if you're looking for a plant protein, I would recommend this. They also have a cookies and cream one, which I honestly kind of want to try. And then they also have the basic one, like vanilla and chocolate.
Protein powder.
And they have protein powder?
Yeah.
Is it 32 grams? Do you know?
I don't know. But
I would say these aren't too bad though. And they taste really good like once you put them.
Too, though, powder.
Yeah, they taste really good when you put them in the fridge though, when they're like nice and cold. I just finished this obviously. But yeah, I'm impressed with these. They're not too bad.
Summer days burn me out, love just brings me down. Cold inside like winter leaves that slowly leave the ground. Hey, you come back, I wanna give you a chance. Love me like you used to, so we can learn again. The skin is getting brown, baby, drink your night.